Hello again, everybody, and happy April Fool's Day. I'm not going to be pulling any April Fool's pranks on you guys. I'm going to show you a pretty cool card trick, actually, just the tutorial. What I'd like you guys to do is click on the link and watch the David A71's performance of this card trick. Now, this is a better version of a trick I did about 2 years ago called the Easy Cool Card Trick, or that's at least what I called it. There'll be a link for that video at the end. But now watch the David A71's performance first, then come back and I'll show you how this trick is done. Okay, for the trick, what you're going to need is a 5, 2 random cards, doesn't matter what they are, and then the 4 aces. So that's the setup. You're going to place the 4 aces on top, then 2 cards that are meaningless, and then a 5. You're going to start the trick by telling the spectator what you're going to do. You're going to explain to them that you're going to cut 4 piles. Now what you want to do is you're going to cut, the top pile is going to be the smallest because there's a 5 on it. So you want to make the piles have at least 13 cards other than the first pile. So you say 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you have 4 piles, and what you say, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn over the top card, and if it is a picture card, that counts as 10. And then what I'll do is I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then place 1, 2, 3 on the remaining piles. And then we'll do that for all the piles, and we'll see if we could find 4 of a kind. Then what you do is you pick up the cards just like this, and you're not disturbing the order right here of your 4 aces and your random card. So now you're going to give the cards a shuffle, and you're going to give it a shuffle and make sure that you keep those 7 cards on top of the deck. You can give the deck a couple of false cuts, as long as you do not disturb the order. Now you say, okay, let's do it. So you say, all right, we're going to take 1 pile right over here, and you can make this one smaller, maybe about 10 cards or so. The second pile, make sure you want, that's going to be at least 13. Third pile, at least 13, and the fourth pile, at least 13. Say, okay, now let's turn over the cards, and you turn over a 2, a 2, a joker, get that out of there, a 10, and a 5. Oh, remove the jokers. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to say 2. So we're going to deal 1, 2, and then we're going to put 1 card on each pile. This 2, we're going to deal 1, 2, and we're going to put 1 card on the remaining piles, and then set this back down. Now 10, we're going to deal down 10 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put 1 card on each of the remaining piles, and then set that back down. And now you go last to your 5 and deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put 1 card on each of the remaining piles, and then set that down. And you now say, let's see what we cut to. All the cards were cut in random places, and they land on the 4 aces. So it's a pretty cool trick, and the reason why it works is, well, you should be able to figure that out. When you take the 2 random cards and the 5, and you have them on top of the 4 aces, when you're setting the cards down, you the first 3 cards you're placing. This 5 is up here, so you're placing 1, 2, and 3 from each of these piles. So then when you count down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're back to the 4 aces right on top of the deck. Okay, see? I'm confused. And then you're going to be placing 1, 2, 3, and you set it right here. And there are the 4 aces. Okay, if that wasn't confusing enough, then watch it again. That's it. See you next time.